There's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Reddish out there with James. And it's the Beast in at the 5, roaming the paint. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the 3. And here are the Lakers. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they... Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. James looking around. Here's the Beast. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's now 8 points for the Beast.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Outside Turner from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
And a miss there, and the triple from the Beast. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Off target at the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's the Beast. And the 3 ball is good. The Beast's got 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Indiana off to a slow start. Trailing here by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here are your Indiana Pacers fans. Wow.
Making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's the Beast. Misses the hook. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to the Beast. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Mathurin. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Halliburton against Russell. Now Siakam. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. Mathurin for 3. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he slams it one-handed.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
There's a good screen. Mathurin for 3. Rebound the Lakers. The Beast's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's the Beast. Shoots from the baseline. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We got T.J. McConnell. We'll be topping out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 60 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 1. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you can see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah. Seeing how things are and that's all for us. Now it's time to send
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Beast out there with James. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Reddish. Turner trying to free himself up. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's the Beast. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Mathurin for 3. Kept alive, goes back up, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to Turner, goes up with it again. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Shots good by the Beast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Pass to Mathurin. That one's off. Still out of sync. Los Angeles has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The tray. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Davis has checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Nembhard. He's got 11. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton got it from 16 feet. 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Los Angeles.
Yep, that one goes in there. 42 points for the Beast.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Siakam outside. Halliburton looking around. Lets the 3 fly. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one, good. The Beast's got 44.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Lakers. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Russell. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton for 3. And the Beast pulls it down.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the layup's good off the glass. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Siakam. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The 3. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, here's Neesmith. They need this. Green for 2 points. Siakam's got 7 points.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pacers trail by 20.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to the Beast. Clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from the Beast. The Beast's got 57 points. Here's Neesmith. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Jackson out there with Toppin. It's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell with it. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Jackson. For 3. And it's Halliburton missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been
another one goes. Incredible.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Over in the corner, Brown. Halliburton outside. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Jackson. Reddish the pass to the Beast. Vanderbilt a screen on Brown. Reddish's shot is good.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
For Indiana, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Toppin. To halt the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a hot flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Brown. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Another bucket! Wow!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And he recovers it. Shot's good by the Beast.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Beasts got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort from outside the arc. Yet another bucket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. And again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Indiana again missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball really well. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires the three. Good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Nembhard finds Toppin. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
There's the triple. And again for three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. And he surpassed his own record for triples made.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
It's been a great night of basketball. Thanks for being here.
To be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Introducing the world champion. Give it up for one most valuable player.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
calling me a missing piece doesn't begin to describe what I do out there. Would you ask MJ if he was a missing piece? LeBron, Kobe, Magic? Nah, you'll call them legends. You'll call them GOATs, and that's the trajectory that I'm on. And that's how people are going to talk about me when my career is done.
Why do you think people didn't talk about you like that before the season?
Dude, it's not your turn. Chill.
Me too.
I'll go ahead and entertain this for a second. If they didn't know about me, that's on them. Because you didn't need to see what I was capable of after watching me in the playoffs. My game has been on display since I've been playing the game, and if you doubted me, you know, that's on you. You don't know basketball. Simple as that.
Hey,
MP.
MP.
I got another one.
MP.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right,
enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
Oh,
no. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There we go.
Matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay, MP,
and that's why I love this
You
show.
are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
Confidence. I'm the best player in the league, and as long as I approach it that way, knowing what I'm capable of, sky's the limit.
I mean, all due respect, MP, it is a little bit premature to call yourself the best player in the league. I mean, when you look at the stats, like DEPM, EPM, DARKO, multi-year, RAPM, and win shares per 48%.
Shut it, Toby.
Yeah, shut it, Toby.
Oh, feels good, don't it?
Yeah, it does feel good, man.
You want to do one all together?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Shut it, Toby.
Not you, Toby. Come on.
That does feel pretty good.
Yo, you still my man, man.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen.
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Good game, MP. MP has put himself among the greats this season.
People are going to love how you responded to that.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you. Man.
Chris Haynes reports on social media that no one has ever won Rookie of the Year, MVP, a championship, and Finals MVP in the same season. MVP is already in the GOAT convo. His rookie season.